The Valley of the Kings, a desolate place of scorching sun and shifting sands, holds the secrets of ancient Egypt's most powerful rulers. This ancient burial ground, nestled on the west bank of the Nile, is a testament to the grandeur and mystery of a civilization that has fascinated historians and archaeologists for centuries. Hidden beneath the arid earth lie the tombs of pharaohs adorned with riches and whispers of a glorious past. These tombs, intricately carved and meticulously decorated, were designed to ensure the safe passage of the pharaohs into the afterlife, filled with treasures meant to accompany them on their eternal journey. For centuries, these royal tombs lay undisturbed, their treasures hidden from the world. The Valley of the Kings became a silent guardian of these ancient secrets, its tombs sealed and forgotten by time, waiting to be rediscovered. Then, in 1922, a discovery shook the world of archaeology. British archaeologist Howard Carter, after years of relentless searching, uncovered the tomb of a young pharaoh, a discovery that would become one of the most significant archaeological finds in history. A young pharaoh, lost to history, was brought back to life. His name was Tutankhamun, and his tomb, filled with an astonishing array of artifacts, offered a window into a world long gone. His name was Tutankhamun, and his tomb held secrets that would captivate the world. The discovery of his nearly intact tomb provided an unprecedented look at the wealth and artistry of ancient Egypt, as well as the religious beliefs and practices of the time. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb marked a pivotal moment in our understanding of ancient Egypt. It was a treasure trove of information, revealing details about the young king's life, his reign, and the society he lived in. Unlike other tombs that had been plundered over the centuries, Tutankhamun's resting place remained remarkably intact. This preservation allowed historians and archaeologists to study the artifacts in their original context, providing invaluable insights into the burial practices and daily life of ancient Egyptians. This incredible find offered an unprecedented glimpse into the life and death of a young pharaoh, his reign, and the religious practices of his time. The artifacts, from the golden mask to the intricately designed jewelry, told a story of a civilization that valued art, religion, and the afterlife. Tutankhamun's story is one of intrigue, mystery, and the enduring power of ancient civilizations to fascinate us. His tomb, a time capsule from a bygone era, continues to captivate the imagination of people around the world, reminding us of the rich and complex history that lies beneath the sands of Egypt. Born in a time of great change and upheaval, Tutankhamun was thrust into power at a tender age. He inherited a kingdom still reeling from the religious reforms of his father, Akhenaten. Akhenaten had attempted to overturn centuries of tradition by promoting the worship of Aten, the sun disk, as the sole god. This radical shift in religious practice caused widespread unrest and angered the powerful priests of Amun, the traditional king of the gods. Tutankhamun, originally named Tutankhaten, meaning living image of Aten, ascended the throne at around the age of 9. As a young boy, he was heavily influenced by advisors and regents who sought to guide his decisions and consolidate their own power. The weight of a kingdom rested on the small shoulders of this young ruler. He was tasked with navigating the turbulent political and religious landscape he had inherited. Tutankhamun's reign marked a return to traditional religious practices. Under the guidance of his advisors, he reversed his father's reforms and reinstated Amun to his rightful place as king of the gods. The young pharaoh ordered the restoration of temples and the resumption of traditional ceremonies, seeking to appease the priests and restore order to the kingdom. Tutankhamun's name was even changed to reflect this shift in religious policy, removing the association with Aten and embracing the god Amun. This period of restoration was crucial in healing the religious divides that had plagued Egypt. Tutankhamun's efforts helped to reunite the kingdom under a shared faith and reassert the authority of the pharaoh as the divine ruler appointed by the gods. Despite his young age, Tutankhamun played a pivotal role in restoring balance and stability to a kingdom in turmoil. Section 4. The Boy King's sudden death. Tutankhamun's reign was tragically cut short. This young pharaoh, often referred to as the Boy King, ascended to the throne at a tender age, bringing with him hopes of a prosperous future for Egypt. He died unexpectedly around the age of 19 after ruling for only 9 years. His reign, though brief, was marked by significant efforts to restore traditional Egyptian culture and religion, which had been disrupted by his predecessor. The cause of his death remains a mystery, shrouded in centuries of speculation and intrigue. Scholars and historians have long debated the circumstances, with each new discovery adding more questions than answers. Various theories have been proposed, ranging from illness and disease to foul play and even a hunting accident. Some suggest that he might have been assassinated due to political conspiracies, while others believe a tragic accident during a hunt could have led to his demise. Modern analysis of Tutankhamun's mummy has revealed a fractured leg and signs of malaria, which could have contributed to his death. Advanced imaging techniques and DNA testing have provided insights, yet the puzzle remains incomplete, but the exact cause of his untimely demise remains uncertain. The combination of a severe leg injury and a debilitating illness paints a grim picture, but definitive conclusions are elusive. The sudden death of such a young ruler sent shockwaves through Egypt. The nation was plunged into mourning, and the elaborate funerary practices of the time reflected the profound grief felt by his subjects. His unexpected passing left a void in leadership and raised questions about the future of the kingdom. The stability of the throne was in jeopardy, and the political landscape became increasingly uncertain. With no clear heir apparent, the throne passed to an influential advisor who had served as Tutankhamun's regent. I's ascension to power was not without controversy, as some viewed him as an opportunist taking advantage of the young king's death. The circumstances surrounding Tutankhamun's death, while still debated today, add another layer of intrigue to the story of this young pharaoh. His legacy, immortalized by the treasures found in his tomb, continues to captivate the world, reminding us of the enigmatic and fleeting nature of his reign. Section 5. The Search for Tutankhamun. For centuries, the location of Tutankhamun's tomb remained a mystery. Lost to the shifting sands of the Valley of the Kings, his final resting place seemed destined to remain undiscovered. That is, until the early 20th century, when a persistent archaeologist named Howard Carter began his relentless search. Carter, driven by a passion for ancient Egypt, dedicated years of his life to uncovering the lost tomb of the boy king. Year after year, Carter meticulously combed the Valley of the Kings, facing setbacks and dwindling funds. His determination never wavered, driven by a belief that Tutankhamun's tomb lay hidden somewhere beneath the sands. Just when all hope seemed lost, and on the verge of abandoning his search, fate intervened. A chance discovery would change the course of archaeological history and bring Tutankhamun back into the world's consciousness. Section 6. A golden tomb revealed. In 1922, after years of relentless searching, Howard Carter, a determined and passionate archaeologist, stumbled upon a set of steps carved into the rock. These steps were hidden beneath the sands of the Valley of the Kings, a place already renowned for its royal burials. These steps, seemingly insignificant at first glance, led down to a sealed doorway. The doorway was covered in ancient plaster, bearing the marks of time and history. It was a moment of profound realization for Carter and his team. Excitement rippled through the excavation team as they realized they had stumbled upon something extraordinary. The air was thick with anticipation and the weight of history. They knew they were on the brink of a monumental discovery. Carter, his heart pounding with anticipation, carefully chipped away at the plaster seal, revealing a passageway filled with rubble. Each chip of plaster brought them closer to the unknown, to a world that had been hidden for millennia. As Carter peered into the darkness, his candlelight illuminated a sight that left him breathless. The flickering light danced on the walls, revealing glimpses of what lay beyond. It was a moment frozen in time, a bridge between the past and the present. Before him lay the undisturbed antechamber of Tutankhamun's tomb, filled with treasures beyond imagination. Golden chariots, gilded statues, and countless artifacts that spoke of a civilization's grandeur and opulence. The room was crammed with ornate furniture, each piece a testament to the wealth and splendor of the pharaoh. The craftsmanship was exquisite, the details intricate, showcasing the skill and artistry of ancient Egyptian artisans. The discovery sent shockwaves through the world, capturing the public's imagination. and igniting a fascination with ancient Egypt that continues to this day. Newspapers around the globe featured headlines about the find, and people from all walks of life were captivated by the story of the boy king and his golden tomb. The treasures of Tutankhamun became symbols of ancient Egypt's enduring legacy, inspiring generations of archaeologists, historians, and enthusiasts.